Hey, today we're really excited to tell you everything we know about myChow.
What do you mean everything we know? We don't know everything about it?
Everything we know that we can tell you right now.
Well, we didn't announce it up until now because we were still making amazing like
Changes.
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kept on it was in a flux state. It was fluctuating a lot. And we've been making a lot of great strides in the functionality of it. And so we're ready to share it now. Today, when you're seeing this, is December 15th.
And you should be able to see it behind us.
Scroll down. There it is. Anyway, it's launched as of right now.
Yep.
If you're watching this, so it is available to get. And you can actually, probably the easiest way to get to it is if you go to ketochow.xyz/mychow, it'll take you to the page. So let's go ahead and switch so that we're a little bit smaller.
All right.
Yes.
Be those little talking heads in the corner.
Hello. Blocking the corner.
Yep. Corner.
So here we have the myChow page where you're able to choose, which one do you want, Miriam? You want to choose your flavors and save 15%?
Ooh, that's a deeper discount than normal.
Or do you want surprise flavors and you're going to save 20%?
Okay, well, it looks like you can't get the surprise flavor because it's coming January.
Is it coming January 1st?
Well, the reason why it's coming January 1st is because it's going to ship out when you order it. That's a really cool thing. We did the Chow Club and it was just, you shipped it out once a month. It came when it came, and this is, you get to control. So when you order it, it'll just ship. So we're going to make sure that it comes out in January because you just got your December box. So we want to make sure that you're not overwhelmed and you can get your January box.
Now, if you're watching this later on and we haven't changed the program enough to re-record this video, then you'll probably be able to choose the surprise one and you'll be able to save 20%. But that's the big difference is the surprise box, there is no variation. It is set.
Yep, and we'll have them packaged ahead of time. So we'll just grab them and send them your way.
Everybody gets the same one. Now, there are differences in sizes, but we'll get to that in just a second. So the first thing, do you want full control or a total surprise? I
want full control.
Full control. So let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, now we have the option of different sizes. So there are 4 sizes. You're saving 15% by subscribing to the myChow kit. You've got a 20 meal, which is 0 21 meal bags and 20 of the singles.
Okay.
You've got a 30, which is 1 of the 21 meal bags and 9 of the singles.
Okay.
You've got a 60, which is 2 of the 21 meal bags and 18 of the singles.
Nice.
And a 90, which is 3 of the 21 meal bags and 27 of the singles.
Okay.
We could have done 4 of the 21 mil bags, and what would that have been? I don't know. Different.
We decided that 4 was enough.
3 was enough. Yeah. And then so it's 27 of the singles. So
I mean 4 options.
Yes. But yeah, so you're able to pick whichever one you want as far as the size goes, and then you get to fill it up. Customize the flavors that you want. So just to make it a bit easier, I usually, when I'm testing this out, I pick this one right here.
Okay.
Just because I only have to do 1 of the 21 mil bags and 9 of the singles.
Okay. It's not as hard.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and hit next. And you notice, we can go back here. It's normally $125, but there's the 15% discount.
That's 106.
The 106. So it's already built in. Now, you cannot use any other discounts with the myChow kit. No affiliate codes, no GovX discounts, no other discounts work with it. We've actually made it the best discount that you're going to get already, and no other discounts work.
Sorry about that.
Yep.
You can see if you look up the top, there's that dark blue bar that says 1, 2, 3, 4. So choose your size, build your box, extras, review. So as you go throughout this process, you'll be able to see those numbers should fill in, and then you'll know where you are in the process.
So we're going to select this guy, and we're going to go to next.
Nice. So now see the 4 little things that the number 2 is selected. You're building your box now.
Okay, so pick the flavors you want, then scroll down for the next selection. Now, there is one thing. I'd really like it that once you've picked all of the bulk meal bags, that it would automatically take you down to the singles. I haven't gotten that
Maybe
working
in an
just
update. So you'll have to scroll.
yes.
But you can see the top one right here is a surprise monthly flavor.
Yes.
So what we're going to do with that, we're just going to pick a flavor. And then if you choose the surprise for that month, it will be that bag. So any of the different options that you have, if you choose a surprise, it'll be that month.
And that's just kind of a, you know what?
Yep. I don't know.
Just surprise me.
A little surprise, but not a lot.
Now, what happens if you pick, like on the singles, what happens if you pick, you want 4 of the ones? So I'll just scroll down here and do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. So it would be 4 of the same flavor.
Of whichever that.
Of whatever flavor it is that month
surprise is. Could be chocolate. Could be apple pie.
Yeah, could be anything. It could potentially be a new flavor that hasn't launched yet. It could. One thing we wanted to make note of is the single and the bulk bag for the month will be different flavors.
Yeah, so if you pick the surprise whatever and you pick the surprise whatever, it shouldn't be the same thing.
Yeah.
Could it be savory flavors?
I don't know.
I don't think we would put a bulk bag for the savory flavor.
I don't think so. But I think for the single it will be.
Absolutely.
We should not ask ourselves questions during this video. Okay, so go ahead and pick your bulk bag.
I am going to do chocolate chocolate. Now, did you notice that they all dimmed out? So I can't do anything else.
But I noticed because you put those 4 surprises in, it made that bar go up.
Yes, it did.
And so, yeah, if you go back and take those 4 out, then you'll see it change. So take those 4 surprises out.
And that, unfortunately, that bar is only here up at the very.
Oh, yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah. But so bulk meal bags, I selected that. It's got a check mark.
Okay.
I'm going to come on down here.
Done.
I need to choose 9 single meal packets.
Okay.
So let's do a couple caramel macchiatos. More chocolate because I'm just basic.
Yeah, nice chocolate.
Peaches and cream. Wait, how many more do I need?
Where does it say? Choose 4 single meal packs.
Choose 4. Okay.
At the top. Okay. That's cool.
And no, I don't like mocha. Let's do a salty caramel. Oh, now everything went gray.
Okay, so then you can actually see what you've already selected because those are not grayed out. It's a little bit hard to see, but you can see it.
So at this point, I'm going to hit next.
We'll scroll up to the top and see what that funny bar looks like.
It's all the way full.
Oh, it's full.
And one thing, and then the reason why it says pick your flavors, then scroll down to the next section is because, again, once you've picked your large bag, it doesn't jump down.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's what we have to deal with right now. Now, I noticed that there's no orange cream. There's no pumpkin spice caramel. Why is that?
Which is probably the same thing that you were asking you should have asked yourself about the savories. It's because they're seasonal. So the eggnog shouldn't be there. The pumpkin, orange, and root beer, and then the savory bulk bags. But they should be below because we have those.
Some of them, for now, will more than likely be down in the individual packets.
Yep.
But with the subscriptions get very difficult when we run out of stock of stuff.
Yeah.
And because those flavors, the seasonal flavors, are only available for a certain period of the year.
Yeah, they're not available for subscription.
They're not available in that subscription plan.
Also, there's not going to be limited edition items.
Yes.
If we've chosen to carry it as a permanent flavor, it'll be able to be on this page.
Like lemon meringue, like Irish cream, like caramel macchiato.
Yep.
Peaches and cream is on there too.
Oh, yeah. Because we chose to keep that one.
And pistachio.
I like pistachio.
So we've got the stuff selected. Now, what happens if we want to change the size? It's like,
I don't know.
You know what? I actually want to get a 60. I hit that go back button.
Okay, but did you hit it?
I did.
Okay, I just didn't see it.
It's already, it kept track of the stuff I repeated.
That's cool.
So I've got a chocolate. One more chocolate. Oh, look at that.
Cool.
And then I could come down here and I need to add 9 more of the singles. But you know what? I don't want a 60. I'm going to go back. And I can't hit the back button on the browser because this is actually a single page that's just kind of changing stuff
Because if you hit
around.
the back button, it would take you to the very beginning of the myChow
That's correct.
page.
So I'm going to go reselect the 30 meal. Going to hit next.
Okay, so it's still
everything is loaded. It
Let's
shows.
just scroll down, make sure I got all the right stuff I wanted. I can see all that. Great. Then next, right?
Okay. Ooh. Optional
Okay.
extras.
And this says optional. Like you don't have to add these in. You're already finished. But this is add some optional, and they're 10% off. So in addition to, because they're not with the subscription, we're just giving you a discount if you add it in.
Yep. And well, for instance, here's the recipe cards. I definitely want to get those.
Yes.
Okay.
And those will be different every month as well.
Yeah. And one thing to note is, for instance, like the blender bottles. The way that this thing is set up, they're individual items. Like I can't have variations in here. So I can't, like, for instance, choose a black blender bottle.
Yeah.
There's only a specific subset of stuff that we're able to offer as an add-on.
Yeah.
And that's why you see like the 250 milliliter magnesium drops and the 250 milliliter magnesium drops and things like that.
You said magnesium twice.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's magnesium, that's fasting. Oops. Anyway, so if you want to add those, for instance, this is the teal blender bottle.
Yep.
Just that color. So if you want to get a subscription to a new blender bottle every month, you can add that, but it will be teal every time. Okay.
We also have the egg white protein available.
Not available while we're recording this, but
it's available now that it's being played.
Okay.
So you can add the egg white subscription. So he says sold out because it's not open till when we play this, but it will have the little X and the minus. So if you want to have a subscription to the egg white protein, you can add it now.
So I can either hit the next down there or the next up here.
Okay.
Now, let's make sure everything looks right. You can go back and change your selections easily. But once you add the bundle to your cart, it's harder to change.
Okay.
Because you actually have to delete it and create it fresh, brand new. So let's see. Oh, if I want to go back, I just hit the go back.
Okay.
So let's see. I've got.
It's nice that it has them all listed out right here.
Listed out. So there's the bulk meal bags.
Okay.
There's the single meal packets. Here's the add-ons. So
Go back up and see what that frequency says.
Oh yes, frequency. So subscribe and save. It's delivering every 1 month or every 2 months.
And that's not going to be necessarily the first of the month. It's whenever you order. So if you order on the 15th, then the 15th will be the next time you get the box, right? I think you will be able to contact customer service and they can change it to different frequencies.
Don't even have to contact customer service.
You don't?
No, you can do it yourself. We changed it.
Well, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that live on the video.
I know, right? We're actually going to show them.
Okay.
Because the point of this video is to answer people's questions about how to change things, including yours. Now, interestingly enough, there's this only once thing.
Okay, so then that gets you the not percentage off.
And the reason that's there is because if we don't offer that, it doesn't show you what the discount would be.
Okay.
So normally it'd be $128. In this case, it's $108.
Okay.
By allowing you to, you know what, I actually don't want to subscribe. I just want to do it once.
But it also lets you put your meal, lets you make an order. That's kind of a cool different way, I guess.
But we're assuming that everyone is going to use the subscribe. Now, really quickly, this looks weird. Okay, great. Oh, performance. There we go. Okay. This is what it would look like, kind of. It's zoomed in.
Cropping it in weirdly.
Yes.
Let's fix that.
Here we go.
That's better.
This is what it would look like on mobile.
Okay.
Kind of. But it still cropped. I have to reload the page in order for it to do it right.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, and of note, the order total is right above frequency. It's kind of weird.
Oh, we're gonna try to fix that so it doesn't look as weird.
But yeah, on mobile, it's the same thing, but we're just going to add it to our cart. Now, again, once you add it to your cart, it's not very easy to change. You have to delete it from your cart and make a new one. So I'm going to add it to my cart. Boom. So here we are.
Oh, there it is. It's one box.
So one box that has all of the stuff.
And it's listed out, so that's nice.
And if I click on that, it's back to new size.
Okay, but it's still in your cart, so that's nice. And then these are the add-ons. Apparently,
the chocolate mint was from a previous cart.
Chris already had the chocolate mint in his cart, but you can see underneath how it says 5 recipe card subscription. So that was the add-on that he put in. So it'll be part of a subscription, which you could actually come in and change the date on that too if you wanted.
That's correct.
But right now, this is so it doesn't look like it's packaged together because it's actually kind of its own subscription.
Yeah, it does show. It's the process of adding it to your cart is it looks like one. But once it's actually in your cart, it's a separate subscription.
Yeah.
Just like Miriam said.
And then you can add a little note like, Miriam's the best.
Let's definitely do that. Miriam is the best.
Thanks.
Great. Now, one thing before I move on.
Okay.
We have a new rewards program that does allow you to apply store credit to orders. And usually there would be a big red button right here that says apply.
Because that's what happens in the cart.
If there's a subscription in your cart, we actually have to hide that button. Because what it does is all of this stuff right here that's...
Oh, it just makes it not work.
It strips it out.
Yeah. But you can still use the in-store credit.
Yes.
You just have to do it with a copy-paste.
So here I am logged in as Juan Paco Pedro de la Mar.
Right. Unselect that stuff so it doesn't look weird. Thanks.
So Juan Paco has $205.
Yeah, he does.
In his store credit. This code, which I will be changing as soon as we're done recording this. So because you guys could actually
type that
code in and drain Juan Paco's credit account.
Yeah.
So don't let anybody have that card, that number, okay? But I'm going to copy that.
Copy, super easy.
Okay. And now I'm happy with the order that I have.
Okay. You're happy with that subscription?
Yep. So I'm going to go to checkout.
Okay.
It's going to do its little thing.
Yeah.
Like flavor of the week is not valid. Oh, it already applied it because I had it previously in there.
You just clear your cart before.
I know. Close that.
It's not.
Anyway, so here we are. I'm logged in as Juan Paco. It's giving me the option to pick up because I have something besides the chow.
Right. Okay.
Anyway, so I've got all the information in there. I'm going to continue the shipping. Does its little dance.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to put in my gift card code.
Well, can you do it now?
Yeah, as soon as that finishes loading.
Yeah. Could you do it before when it was on that first page?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to apply that.
And then that's going to give you your $205 off or whatever.
Well, it'll apply up to $205.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, on this page, you can't see it, but I could go back to the cart.
Well, it does say right there, 11,111.59.
Mm-hmm. And the recurring total, check that out. So every month, $106.25 is going to go out because of the myChow Kit subscription, and $2 for the recipe cards.
Okay.
Normally they'd be $3, but we have it actually 33% off of that one. But anyway, so shipping method, great. It's going by, it's free shipping. So we're here at payment. So we're going to go ahead and click that button.
Calculating tax.
Okay, now I've applied a gift card that should completely cover it, but it still says we need your details for future payments. All transactions are secured and encrypted.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right here, and I'm going to put in my credit card number, and then I'm going to hit this. I understand that I'm agreeing to a subscription. It will renew at the price and frequency listed.
And if you don't select that, when you push pay now,
it won't let you go.
Work. It says, please will you select this? Make sure you understand you're doing a subscription.
So hold on a second. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I hit the button.
Yes, and you hit the pay now.
I did hit the pay now.
Right, and now my order's being placed. Thank you, Chris.
Okay, so.
How come your name is Juan Paco on your account, but your name is Chris in here?
Well, Juan Paco is the name of the account, but the shipping address is Chris Bear. So I do have the option to, I can't cancel it automatically because it's a subscription. Okay. And it's actually set up to not allow that.
But that's like that this is the thank you page for all the orders.
Yes, it is.
That's there, right?
Okay, so, and here's all the information. It's all ready to go. So
it's nice that you can still see it listed right there.
Yep.
I like it when you.
So what we're going to do now is let's assume that it's later.
Yeah.
And
it's next month.
We're going to go into the account. We're going to go into manage subscriptions.
Okay.
Because why not? And this is where it will show all of the subscriptions. So here's the one that we just placed.
Yeah.
I have some inactive ones that don't apply anymore. And here we have the myChow subscription. I'm going to go ahead and edit that. Let's show you some of the really cool stuff. Because you're going to get an email a couple days before the
renewal.
The renewal.
Right.
Yeah. And well, you can see this under here. So here we have your subscription. When the next charge date is on the 14th.
Okay.
You can actually see that by coming into the delivery schedule.
Cool.
And it'll show you on January 14th, on February 14th, exactly when it's going to happen.
That's so great. So you could actually probably edit from here directly too. Like, so you could even edit the recipe cards. I'm pointing, but you guys.
That's okay.
Pointing.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit edit on this guy.
Yep. And that'll take you back to the screen.
Same place I was just at.
Right.
Okay. So we've got your next order. And here's the delivery schedule.
So you could change that to another month.
Yeah. You could change it to 2 months.
That's cool.
Okay. Let's close that. Next charge date.
Oh, you could change the charge date too.
When do we want the next charge date to be? Well, I ordered it on the 13th.
Okay, but that happened to be,
Well,
whatever.
on 14th. Today's the 14th. You're watching this on the 5th.
And I didn't get paid
Yeah.
until whatever. So maybe let's do it on the 21st this time because I don't get paid until that day.
Okay. So next shipment date is going to be the 21st.
So cool. You can change it on your own.
You can change it on your own, and it's not like you have.
And it just automatically.
We actually have. We have some stuff at work subscribed to that. In order to change it, you either have to text them or you have to call them. And we would rather just let you do it yourself.
Well, that's been the problem we've had in the past. So we're super excited about this.
Yeah.
So what if they wanted to change what's in their next order? Can they?
Okay.
That says update contents, but does it work?
So your next order coming on the 21st.
Which you just changed.
I just changed the date, so we're going to update the contents.
Okay.
First and foremost, how big?
Oh, right. So you could change it or leave it the same.
I am going to go for the 60.
Go big or go home.
Okay. How frequently do I want it?
Every 2 months.
Because I'm switching to the 60, I'm actually going to change it to every 2 months. Actually, I'm going to change it to the 90.
Every 2 months.
And every 2 months.
That makes sense.
Okay. So choose more to continue. Oh,
so
okay.
it still has the one chocolate because that's what you already selected before.
So I need 2 more.
Okay.
I want a chocolate peanut butter and I want lemon meringue because it's freaking amazing.
Yes.
Okay, both of those. All 3 of those flavors I could literally eat.
Apple pie.
Well, what are we going to take out?
Lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue? I'd totally have lemon meringue instead of apple pie. Anyway, so we've got our 3 bulk meal bags.
Nice.
So we're going to scroll on down.
Okay, so it's the same thing as before, except it doesn't have that bar at the top that you can see.
It's a similar thing, but just a slightly different interface.
And they are in alphabetical order.
Yep.
We just made the A surprise monthly flavor so that you could see it.
It'd be first. So because, well, I'm going to get 5.
Yeah, and that's a 90, so I'm okay with whatever that surprise is.
Whatever it is. Okay.
We're not getting it till the 21st, right?
Yeah, the 21st of January.
Pay attention to what other people get, or ask on the Facebook support group, hey, what was the surprise for this month in the single?
You could
Somebody
totally
might share it, and then I'd be like, oh, I actually would like a different flavor. So then you could change it before then if you're.
Yeah, you have up until the day that the charge happens to come in here and change it to whatever you want.
Yep. Problem is, if you are trying to change it the day of the charge, then that might already have gone.
Well, it happens at like midnight Eastern time, so good luck with that.
Yeah, so try not to do that.
But you do get an email ahead of time to let you know that's coming. So, okay, yeah, I already had 3 lemon meringue. I'm going to get a cookies and cream, some chocolate mint, maybe some pistachio.
How about a peaches and a natural strawberry?
I had a peach.
Another natural strawberry.
Okay, we need 3 more.
3 more. So
3 more.
There. Maybe we could highlight that so you can see it better.
It
does say choose more to continue, though. So
okay.
Cool.
Did you notice that?
I checked. Yes. That's cool.
Like everything changes at the same time.
Yay.
We're ready to go. So I'm going to save that.
And then you should be able to see it listed. So that'll be helpful because I know I'm not going to remember all those things by the time I
reloads it. It says now I've got a 90. Look at that big list of stuff.
So awesome.
And then you've got the the 21 meals at the beginning, then all the single months.
Yeah, single month.
And you know what? I actually want to toss in a daily minerals.
Oh, but not subscription? So then, look, there's an add one time or add subscription.
I can do it either way.
That's really nice.
So should we do a one time or should we do a subscription?
Well, it's kind of a big bottle. So let's just do it one time and then we'll see if we need it in that amount of time. And then we can go back and change it to subscription next month.
Well, do we want the 2-ounce bottle or the 64?
The big one because it's every 2 months.
Okay.
It's every 2.
So
that makes sense.
Perfect. I'm going to add that to my cart. does its little dance.
I like that you're
It's added.
buying all these things.
I know, right?
I don't have to buy them.
Okay, so here on February 14th, it should have been the 21st. Let's go back.
Oh, that didn't change. Whoops.
I wonder if it reset it because, one of our subscriptions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's edit that. Next shipment on the 14th.
Or did we?
Oh, it reset the charge date. We'll change
we'll
this
fix that.
we'll change it to 24th. Update for all products.
Okay,
Great.
maybe that's why.
Yeah, it looks like it grabbed the original charge date when we changed so much stuff
at
the
the
same
same time.
Okay, we're back to January 24th.
Okay.
It's going to happen every 2 months.
So if we go to delivery schedule, it should show up on the 24th again.
It should. So there we have January 14th.
Is the first one.
And you notice we messed things up because our recipe card subscription is it happens every 1 month, and it's the recipe.
And you only changed the myChow, and that was an add-on. So since it was kind of its own little thing that was added on, so you can just change that to be the next time. So you have to change it once, I guess.
Yep. So I'm actually, tell you what, I'm going to cancel this subscription.
Oh.
Let's see. I need it sooner. Why not? Cancel it.
Okay.
Da, da, da. You do the little dance. We're going to come back in here to this guy, to the myChow Kit subscription.
Okay.
I'm going to toss in recipe cards as a subscription.
Oh, so you just cancel that and put it in again.
And now, on January 24th, every 2 months, it did it as every 1 month.
Oh, because you didn't change it.
Yeah.
I see.
Actually, does that not have? There it is.
There it is. It just, you clicked it too quick before it was ready.
I apparently did.
It wasn't done thinking.
Okay. Now let's see if it got everything right. We'll go back in here to delivery schedule. And the cool thing is, again, you can review it. You can make sure that. So on January 24th, period, we've got a every 2 month subscription coming that has all this stuff in it. But this guy is just coming.
It just says one time.
Yeah, it's just coming as an add-on. It's just a single time.
Yeah. And so the other ones had that little arrow thing that says recurring.
Yep. So that's it. Okay. It is a bit involved, but we're giving you a huge amount of options that you can choose from.
Yeah.
It's like really make it your myChow kit. Now, that's if you want full control. But again, if you want a surprise, you have the option to come back here starting January 1st. And you could, instead of ordering the infinite configuration available, you could order just just surprise me.
Yep. And since we have the 1 or 2 month, if you wanted to have the 2 subscriptions, you could have one surprise me and one that you pick.
That's correct.
Yep.
So that's about it. Anything else you wanted to talk about with this?
Can we go through that one, or is it not quite?
It's not available yet. When it comes down to it'll be a very simple, it'll literally be, what size do you want? Cool.
What frequency?
That's it.
Purchase. Ta-da!
Yep. And the ordering process, once you get it into your shopping cart, will be very much the same. And the method of managing the subscription, like you could then come in and say, you know what, I want to skip the surprise one. And you just have a lot of options available to you. Where with the myChow kit, you can configure the contents. Oh my gosh, you can configure the contents. With the surprise kit, you can choose the size and you can choose the frequency, and that's it.
Yep.
So
we are excited. We're excited
super excited
to bring this.
That's about it. Thanks everybody for joining us, and
have a nice day.